Okay, so it's the end of the quarter, it's the end of the month, and it's 3 months into March. So this is going to be a portfolio as well as a dividend going through, and we'll try and make the portfolio side quick. This is about the third or fourth attempt, and I've got food that's ready to be eaten. So let's get it done. So I'm going to pop it up. There you are, over there. And I'm going to do this. So as you can see, we are currently down 15.18%, and I'm now up to 13,073 invested. We are just shy of £2,000 down, but I'm okay with that one. So we've got Aberdeen, they're down 1.12%. They've been moving down the market. We've got AEW is down 8.48%. AEW is new. There's 3 new holdings and there's 1 sell. I sold British American Tobacco because it's too expensive a share. Money put away 60 quid a week, which is about £240 a month. It's trading at 29 quid. I'm like, yeah, it's too expensive, so I'll just stick with Imperial Brands for the time being until maybe BAT for some reason drops to 20 quid a share. That's a bit more realistic for me in terms of I've only got a few weeks to wait until I can actually buy another 10 shares. So it's about the price per share rather than the company itself. The company itself is just doing fine. So Assura is down 31.96%. And we've got Barclays, which is also new. They're down 90.10%. They were coming up in a couple of weeks in terms of the exit date when I bought them, and then the fallout from whatever you altogether has brought that one down, so that's fine. Civil Social Housing is down 34.6%. That is the worst performing, but it was heavily affected by me not adding to it for 3 months. Or anything for 3 months. So that's the fallout from the UK sort of whatever budget. And then we had the Cora Resources. I picked up 100 shares of those yesterday. So they're only down 5.84%. I'm trying to add two ones that are down 10%, but the core was really down the last couple of years, so I decided to take a shot of that one. And we've got Edison Properties only down 9.86%. Monthly payer, and I'm okay with that one. I might add some more shares, I don't know yet. GCP Infrastructure is only down 15%. I'm alright with that. Then we've got Hypnosis Songs Fund, that's at 24.2% down. I'm okay with that. It's music, it's gonna, it'll be fine. Especially since they've now just recently picked up Justin Bieber's music catalog. That should be interesting. All I gotta do is just make a load of money on Baby, be fine. So we got Imperial Brands, that's up, actually, 16.44%. And also Lloyd's is up, £1.72%. So I'm okay with those two. So Lloyd's has actually been my best performing for a while, actually. Just in terms of the number of shares I've got and how long it was up for. Now, Imperial Brands is up from last year due to Russia and all that, because they got a lot of operations in Ukraine, as did British American Tobacco. That's why they both shot up last year. They've gradually come down, but Imperial Brands has come down at a lesser rate than what British American Tobacco did. So that's going to stay there for a while. I think it's going to be not addable for quite a bit and only trying to average down. So that would need to go maybe 5 or 10% down before I look to add more shares. So then we've got Pimco US, it's SCHS. This is the monthly one. That's down 6.36%. Then we've got Primary Health Properties. So I picked up 100 shares of this morning, and that's down 26.28%. Real Estate Credit Investments only down 11.13%. I'm okay with that. Regional REIT is only down 22.85%. Then we've got 0.36% for Renewables Infrastructure Group. which has been bouncing up and down, so a little bit negative, up again, a little bit negative. So that's what it's been doing. Virgin Money is a new one. Again, it was a few weeks before the whole fallout, and it was paying a dividend as well. So I'm picking them up as they were going to go exit shortly. So that one's going to be added to as well at some point this year. I think some more as they come down. It was a 7.5, 7.5 pence. So I was like, okay, it's there. It's fine. I don't mind it. VPC, Special Dividend Investments, only down 7.26%, and now we can finally go to the dividends. This was always a long video, isn't it? I always got too much to say about. Anyway, so we kick off with PIMCO on the 1st of March for £3.77. Then we had Eston Property, £5. Civil Social Housing, £18.53. Then we had GCP Infrastructure for £14 and £7.50 from Virgin Media. That was 3 days in a row. I was liking that week. I will admit, I was liking that week. And then we finished off yesterday with £21 from Real Estate Credit Investments. BPC is paying out on Thursday. It might, for some reason, get to me Friday. If it does, I'll just mention the next one. However, I don't think it will. So that'll be more like next week. And I'll have about 6 different dividends paying me all next week because they've all fallen in the last 2 days. 6. Always seems to be like 5 or 6 in the last few days of the month. There we are. So that gives me a total dividends of 1,236. That's not bad. It also gave me a monthly total of £69.80 and a 2-year date of £192 exact. I've got written on the pad. So yeah, that's it for this update. And I will see you all, especially my one returning subscriber, next month. It should be April. We're already there. It's hard to believe. So enjoy and good luck with your investing.